Reaching the stairs, they casually walked down to the first floor. The stairs were wide enough that two people could walk side by side. Being a spiral shape, it was possible to check out the floors as a person walked up or down them. Ayaka imagined how in the future there'd likely be people going up and down the stairs all throughout the day. Though it took longer than the elevator when they reached the first floor, there was a comfortable feeling. It was like they had accomplished something, taking a more difficult route. Once again, they were back on the dazzling white floor with the numerous couches and seats with the monitors. "I'm surprised she didn't have any screens on the second level," Masio said to Darlena. Looking back at Masio, Darlena said, "We do have monitors on the second level, but they are in the outer area close to the windows. With people likely to watch the various streamers, we figured it was better to keep them separate from those who just want to eat." "Are there couches like on the first level?" Ayaka asked. Nodding. "That's correct. The more comfortable seating is to let people enjoy eating while still being able to socialize," Darlena explained. Darlena made its way towards the entrance into the building. Ayaka and the others followed after the robot, curious about what their rooms would look like. Seeing how the food was like in the building, Ayaka had a sense that their rooms would blow away anything they'd have ever stayed at in the past. She was excited to be able to lay down on a bed and sleep, though the idea of needing to wake up early didn't sound appealing in her mind. But she knew that Tanaka was right, that they need to get back to hunting horned rabbits on the other side of the portal. Back outside, there was a refreshing feel of feeling the wind against her cheeks. Looking up, Ayaka was surprised to see stars as though she was actually outside. Walking down the path and all the sights inside the Adventurers Guild, Ayaka felt like she was walking the countryside. The only difference was the lack of people aside from them. At least in the countryside, there'd be homes with lights on as people enjoyed their night, or farmers getting ready to sleep so they could wake up in the morning. This time, they made their way in the direction of the portal, perpendicular to the direction of the administrative building. "It kind of feels like all these buildings are pretty scattered," Tanaka said. "The organization is very different from a military base. Though it may seem like that, there's some organization to it, but the main purpose is to not let people just stick to a single area of the Adventurers Guild. We didn't want people to just hang out with people they know, but instead interact with more strangers," Darlena explained to them. Tilting her head, Ayaka thought that made sense. So far, many of the buildings had places for people to just relax and socialize. "I think that people would just be in the portal the entire time," Kawa said. "Same," Mizuki agreed. "There are some adventurers who predominantly stay inside the portal. They mainly just travel inside the world and live their life. The simulation has done well in letting people adjust to their new reality, with some even thriving compared to their prior life," Darlena said to them. "One example I can think of is a D4C whose husband left her for another woman. She's now happily leading a small organization of adventurers." Ayaka enjoyed hearing other examples from the robot. The more she listened, it really felt like there were endless possibilities. If they wanted to, maybe they could connect with adventurers in other parts of the world, though this would likely be difficult. "It makes me want to jump back into the portal and explore more," Mizuki said in an excited voice.